Anticipated reopening of Parliament.
Good morning once again, Leanne. Yes, we are coming to you live from the Lesotho National Assembly, where members of Parliament have started arriving. Particularly, we see members of Parliament of the opposition of Lesotho Convention, of the now opposition Alliance of Democrats that broke away from the Prime Minister's Democratic Congress. We are seeing the clerk of the National Assembly walk in just to check. Everything is in place. We are seeing staff here in the National Assembly putting final touches to the reopening of this much anticipated National Assembly sitting today. But the most anticipated thing today will be the crossing of the floor by members of Parliament who have left their parties. We know that the Prime Minister's party has broken up. We know that the Deputy Prime Minister's party, the Secretary General Sidibe Muchoborwane, has also formed his own party, the Movement for Economic Change. He's expected to cross the floor. We know that the Lesotho Convention, the deputy leader and another member have also broken away from that party. We expect them to cross the floor today. But also we expect to see maybe some movement from members of Parliament who are proportional representation members, even though they are not allowed to cross the floor. They are saying that we will see them do something that will show that they no longer support the government, even though there probably won't be a motion of no confidence, or there will be. That again we await to see. But of course the opposition alliance saying that it has 74 out of 120 seats of this National Assembly should that motion of no confidence happen, and they are saying that they are ready to vote that the Prime Minister should no longer be in power here in Lesotho. And of course the Prime Minister is saying that as far as the Constitution is concerned, he can do two things: he can resign or he can call for fresh elections by advising His Majesty the King, and that's exactly what he's going to do. So these are the activities that we expect to see here in the National Assembly of Lesotho this morning. It's expected to start at 9 o'clock, but we are already seeing movement. Security very, very tight. Routes leading to the National Assembly already blocked off from very early in the morning, and lots of police visible around the precinct of Parliament. Leanne?
Just very quickly, what time are you expected to start?
Well, Parliament is expected to start around 9 a.m. That's the exact time. So it's just over or just under an hour from now. That's when we expect the proceedings to begin here in Parliament. But of course, as I say, members of Parliament started arriving quite early, which is very unusual. But that shows just how much anticipated this particular seating was. And as I say, we see lots and lots of media from inside and outside Lesotho wanting to cover this particular event. They're already sitting in the media gallery up here, and not much of the public will be allowed to come to this area inside the National Assembly, because police have said that the space is very limited, so not many people will be allowed to come in, and they have barricaded the routes coming into Parliament just to make sure that not too many people come into the Parliament precinct. Leanne?
Let's leave it there for this morning. Untukwana Ngatane is speaking to us from inside Lesotho's Parliament. Big day in Lesotho, and no doubt will continue crossing to her throughout the day as it begins at 9 o'clock.